Yo, welcome to the Underdog Podcast. This the drive-by segment, pull-up game. You know, just hit us out of nowhere for real, man. But we got Shay the Geeker, Cleveland native, Orlando-based artist coming through. She about to tune y'all in about this new project she just dropped, Something to Prove. Shout out to Gumbo's World. There she go.
Yep.
Yo, what's happening? What's going
What's
on with you?
good? What's
I
good?
am.
I wanted to tell you, excuse my voice because I am kind of losing my voice. I don't know why. Excuse my voice,
Yeah.
y'all.
Nah, everything
Yeah.
good. Like I said, I
Can y'all,
apologize because I apologize for running a
hello?
little late. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get it right, and I ain't know it was gonna run over time a little bit. But like I told you, we gotta make sure we get this in because this something to prove is out right now, and we gotta talk about that. Like I say, we got Shay the Geeker, Cleveland native, Orlando-based artist. You know what I mean? And like I say, it's the first Sunday episode we ever recorded. You know what I'm saying? To bring somebody on here, but being that we booked up right now until September, you know what I'm saying? We willing to do what we gotta do to get people on here. But
Yeah.
so just released something to prove 4/22/22. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me start
Yeah.
by saying, like, with that title, it sounds like, you'll be proving a lot on this project. And, with that being said, what will Shay the Geek prove, to the world on this project? Like, what you got to prove with this?
So my main thing, let me know if y'all can hear me or not, because I know we doing this on live. It is kind of lagging. But I want to say my main thing that I feel I want to prove is that I want to be taken serious in this game. I've been doing this for 10 years. So, you know what I'm saying? Investing in Shady Geeker, spending money, all that shit. This has been consistent for the last 10 years, straight up. So, I just want people to take me serious for the most part. That's why I was like, you know what? What can you name an EP where a motherfucker be like, well, let's see what she got. Let's see what she talking about then. So I just was like, fuck it, we're gonna come up with something to prove.
Real talk.
Because
When
technically
I heard the
I got
title, I'm
something
like,
to
that'll make me want to go listen to it, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? So,
prove.
like, who is Shay the Geeker? Who is she?
Shada Geeker is a boss, all right, in a nutshell, which is why it sounds how it sounds in the music. You know what I'm saying? I sound the way I sound just strictly based off of my experiences in life. So Shady Geeker is the geeker that's geeking for success, that's geeking for that win, that's geeking for an influence to help other people. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole format and dynamic to geeker in itself, outside of the small notion of what people may think it mean. I'm not a pill popper. I do smoke weed. Actually, I'm rolling up right now, but you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
real talk.
I'm
You
not
gotta do it. You gotta do that. Well,
a,
once,
okay.
hey, once you said, let me get right real quick, I just bust down and roll something real quick to get my mind right. But yeah. Now, I like that you say, like Shay the Geeker is a
Yes.
boss, because when I just heard the newly released song Fendi Facts, when I was listening to it and I just heard your demeanor on there, I said, man, she giving me like an old Nicki demeanor, but like a Remy too, but you doing it your own way. Like I could tell, like, a lot of music now coming out, for women is it's a different type of feel. Everybody got their own lane, but when I tuned in and heard your vocals, your cadence, I like, okay, yeah, that made me want to just keep going along with it.
Okay.
Then just how it was smooth. Then the facts. Then I
Yeah.
just like how the beat was just hitting. But yeah, y'all, hey, this something to prove. Hey, it's gonna be something now. So
Yeah.
what gave you inspiration while creating this?
Well, okay, my struggle is what inspired me. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of money last year on frivolous things. I spent money
Mm-hmm.
throughout the last 3 or 4 years on frivolous things. You know what I'm saying? When you making a certain amount of money, that's
Yeah.
something that you do. You're gonna Like I know everybody say when they making money, they ain't gonna spend their money on this. But you don't know until you start making that money what you gonna
That
spend your
part.
money on. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, you never had that money, you will never know what you gonna do with it. But
That part.
I made a lot of investments. So my struggle from my choices of investments is what actually, you know, sparked the concept behind this.
Yeah. Nah, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of
Good
inspiration
though.
to the music.
Good though.
Was that?
I said we good though. We catching up with ourselves though. Life ain't tripping.
Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? But through the process, a lot of our inspiration comes through life experiences and everything. You know what I'm saying? So like that's almost like music. Music be like a therapeutic situation. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Look,
Hell yeah.
I say without, how long did it take you to put this project together? Like how long you been like sitting on it? Cause
Mm.
first off, I want to ask you, do you believe in like quality over quantity or quantity over quality?
I believe in quality over quantity.
Big fact.
You know what I'm saying? If the product ain't good, it ain't gonna sell anyway. Shit.
Yeah. Like how long it took you to come up with the project? Like to really just stamp it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Um, it didn't take long at all. I ain't gonna lie. I did this whole project with 24K. Shout out to my nigga 24K. You know, it didn't take long at all for me to do it. It just was more so a matter of us coming up with a time frame of dropping the project, getting the project out,
right,
and you know what I'm saying, just staying on top of content creation and things that come behind the project, you know, and because I'm working with major business, you know, busy people, they don't typically have the time or schedule. Their schedules are always matched, so there's always some type of conflict with that. But other than that, I do feel like we came up with a good point in starting and getting everything set up at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I've been sitting on this project since last August.
yeah,
So
sound like me.
completed the we completed the project in August of 2021.
hmm
Technically, we was gonna add another song, but you know what? The scheduling, it's the scheduling. Like his schedule don't mix with mine. So 24K is the person who produced this whole EP. Yeah.
24K, man. Well, that's it. Where it was recorded at? It was recorded in Orlando.
It was recorded in Orlando. Yeah, Dog Man Studios. Yeah.
Dog Man Studios, y'all in Orlando want to go check some out. Dog Man Studios, and also shout out to my family, FEMA House.
I don't know if everybody can get in that studio. That's like a up studio. So
Oh, for
you
real?
probably will
Oh
get a bit.
man. Hey, look, we gonna do it like this. Y'all keep networking out there in them streets, and hopefully, you'll make it in there.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Because the last thing you want to do is stop. Embrace the failures, everything. Embrace all of the journey. Because the journey is what's going to continue to keep you growing and keep you going. Don't
Mhm.
let up at all.
Big fact. Yeah, we don't believe in letting up. You know what I'm saying? We the underdog, so we gonna do it.
That's
You know what I
right.
mean? However we gonna
The
do it.
underdog, the underdog podcast. We on this bitch. You
Real
feel me?
talk. Hey, now streaming on Signature Series TV network too.
Oh,
we done, yeah, we on the black owned independent network now.
that's
You
what's
know.
up. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Hell,
Um
going up all 2022. Y'all already know what's happening. You feel me?
Big facts, big facts. So I know this not your first project release because I did look you up and look into it. So um for everybody watching right now, we're gonna talk about gangster music a little bit too. That's out on all platforms by Shay the Geekers.
Okay. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir. Yeah, I actually got before Gangsta Music, it was Raw and Uncut Volume 2 and Raw and
Okay.
Uncut Volume 1, and then Moves. It's another project I did. These are still online,
Mm-hmm.
but because I had a TuneCore subscription without the same banking information, I guess TuneCore just take your shit off where you don't pay
Oh,
that.
they do you like that?
Yeah, they do you like that. So that's why y'all can only find gangster music. But I'm gonna just go through another distributor and put them all back out. But I might not. I don't know.
Checking the distro kid. I did mess with TuneCore, but for this
Oh, I'm
my
fucking
last
with
release,
United Masters. I'm done with
United Masters,
distro
yeah,
kid. Y'all fuck with
yeah.
United Masters. What's
Mm-hmm.
up? What's up, y'all? So pretty much that's where I'm at with that one.
Yeah, so songs out, I guess, because gangster music still on there. Name a few records out there. You know what I'm saying? You want listeners to go check out too as well while it's out there.
Well, because I'm not really promoting gangster music, because
Right,
Facts is the one. Y'all will
right.
be getting Fendi Facts tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a big fact. That's a Fendi right
Mm-hmm.
there. But on gangster music, hell, I like that whole fucking project. To be honest, you
Yeah.
got product, you got digits, you got icy, you got flash, you got
Mm-hmm.
the song with me and 10%, which I'm gonna re-release that song.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna re-release that song. It's called Price Tag. You got bangers on
Yeah.
gangster. I really fuck with
Yeah.
gangster.
Yeah, nah, the only reason I mention it, even though we talking about something to prove, because that just dropped right now. But gangster music is gonna help people, you know what I'm saying? For anybody that didn't hear about Shady Geeker, they can go out and
Mhm.
grow into your music. They can grow with it. You know what I'm saying? So when
Right.
they get done with gangster music, go into something to prove and be like, okay, like, because it be different time periods in your artistry, as you're
Yeah.
going along that journey.
Yeah, I did gangster music in 2020, y'all.
Yeah.
That's a 2020 project.
Hey, so what was the vibes like when you was creating this content? Like when we were recording these songs in them studio sessions, like what was the vibe on each one that made you be like when you probably was writing Fendi Facts, you probably were feeling some type of way, or you probably were feeling good and just went in there and just went out.
When I was writing Fendi Facts, I literally heard 24 put the beat together right there in front of me. And when he started conducting the beat, I literally started writing the song. I heard Fendi Facts. And then our homegirl from New York was down here. So I'm like, shit, she from New York with her fine ass. Let me go ahead and just, what can I come up with here? And then Fendi Facts, that came to my mind because every New Yorker I know that's in the industry, like Big Fendi, I know Big Fendi. And literally, that nigga really do use Fendi. That's a Fendi fact type shit. So I just like it. I feel like it's some boss shit.
So
I
that
feel
like
like,
some that's like stamping something when you say that's a Fendi Fact,
yeah,
extra stamp.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, that was up.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. So
So
that
we gonna keep going.
Oh no, I was just saying that was pretty much the main inspiration behind that is like hearing the beat. I'm a person who feeds off the beat. I feed off the beat.
Yeah, definitely. That's big facts. Like, no, Fendi Facts. That's Fendi Facts right
That's a
there.
Fendi, correct. That's
Yeah,
a
that's a Fendi.
that's
Yeah.
a Fendi. Yeah.
You gonna make me start saying that bit now. That's a Fendi. Yeah. Like real
That's
talk. Like
yeah, that's
you ain't gotta question the validation. That's a Fendi.
that is a fact. That's a Fendi fact right there. Y'all, I got y'all tonight. We're doing this shit.
I
B.I.G.
okay. So I would say that Fendi Facts is the single off here then.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the single? Okay. So with that being said, this the single. So this gonna be one of the ones you tell folk are gonna be right there in the beginning of it, like, yeah, this stamped the project. But what's the other ones you like on there you recorded? And like what was the vibe? Like what type of vibe is you giving on this project? Cause Fendi Facts I already put a boss type vibe out there. But you might surprise and bring some type of, I don't know, an R&B record with somebody singing or something. Like, what type of vibe we getting?
I do have a record that For some reason, it's getting specified as if it's a fucking R&B track,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
not.
See,
It's not. Toxic is not an R&B track, but Toxic is my shit because it came
oh
from
man,
the heart. Like, oh shit,
man.
what's up, Rossi Rose in here. But yeah,
Yeah, shout out to Rosa Rose. She coming on the underdogs in a little bit.
oh for
Hmm.
real, that's my boo. I met her one time. I fell in love with her. But
Yeah.
literally, um, yeah, nah, the situation. Damn, I forgot the question.
It was like I say, what type of vibes you giving, like other than Fendi Facts, because you
Oh
know that's a
yeah,
single. You feel me? Like what? Yeah.
so pretty much it's the vibes is boss vibes. I ain't gonna lie. All five of the songs, because it's an EP, so it's only 5 songs. All five of the songs are on some boss shit. I got another banger on there with LA to Go
Okay.
featuring DJ No Leader. And that song right there is like a club banger. I feel like that song is giving different vibes, probably
Hmm.
outside my comfort zone, but man,
Yeah.
it does fit the Shade of Geeker brand. So it's like
Yeah.
it can correlate with a song probably from when I did Bag to Get. So I can compare the song with LA to Go to Bag to Get, like type vibes, because it's upbeats for the club. You know what I'm saying? But Toxic, the song I was just referring to, that's my shit. Yes, it is a little bit R&B-ish because I'm
Yeah.
singing,
But
but that's
it's toxic though. It's you releasing some on that. I know you releasing some on that. Yeah. Some
yes.
personal experience all in one. Like. Hmm.
Yeah.
I
And
ready
so
to hit that project, dog. Yeah, I'm an artist too, but I like to be fan of other people's work though. You know what I'm saying? I be into
yeah,
myself, but I be a fan of other people's work.
yeah,
You're interesting in a way because your demeanor, how you came on there, and I can listen to that from a female versus yeah, females like to have fun. You have your music, but I want to hear artistry too. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear that. Yeah.
yeah, man. That's my whole point. That's my whole thing and reasoning behind why I wanted to go hard on this project. Let alone, like I said, 24K produced the whole project. So working with a producer who has certain accomplishments, my first producer, major producer. Well, I have worked with other major producers, but to be one on one, face to face, working with the producer it was a first for me. I would say we came out on top with some good content. You know what I'm saying? And that was the whole
Yeah.
purpose behind the connection, to create something new. You know what I'm saying? For the industry, for the people. We want people to tap in, you know what I'm saying? So when you hear Fendi Facts, we want you to feel like you a boss. Feel like even if
Hell
you own
yeah.
a pair of Fendi, you ain't gotta own a pair of Fendi. Just feel
Yeah.
that when you speaking your truth, know that it's a Fendi fact. That
Real
means
talk.
it's a designer fact that yeah, whatever you're saying, it is what it is type shit. So you have to live by that. And then with Toxic, then I got another track on there called No Party. No Party will be the next single, or it'll probably be the single with LA to Go that we drop. But No Party is another single that I really fuck with. I feel like that's on some boss shit, but it's
Yeah.
also on some shit where you gotta make sure your P's and Q's don't ain't no snitching, ain't none of that.
Hey.
It's a little bit of a ghetto mentality behind the song No Party, but it's still a vibe.
Big fact. Hey, shout out to my boy Sly Life, man. That's my co-host, my brother. He said I did say the Geek Energy. Make sure you go
Hey,
stream gangster music. That's a
yeah.
Fendi fact.
I keep on turning the fucking comment thing off so I can see my face and make sure I don't look a mess, y'all.
Yeah. I'm
So,
gonna go on and pin that. He put
oh,
that's a Fendi fact. Go stream that gangster music too. Yeah.
oh, shit.
Yeah.
Up, y'all. Oh, wow. Okay.
So so I like that you say that you basically telling me that you got versatility in you. You know what I'm saying? Like can't nobody box you in. That's why I said what I said earlier about what's the vibes, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna give somebody something that they don't expect, but it's gonna be hitting hard. Like I ain't know that side of it because when an artist, I say for instance, like the baby, he do surprise me sometimes, but his cadence and flow be too predictable every time. I can tell what type of beat. Like, you know, I like to hear something different. Like, show me more of your artistry. You know what I'm saying? That'll really show me, like, not saying that it's not gonna show that you don't got a love for music, but they're gonna show me a different level of you. You know what I'm saying? Like breaking
Yeah.
down the artistry, you know what I'm saying? When you going up, you're gonna keep elevating more, you know, the more you do it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So
That's
like,
the point. That's why I say you can never let up. Like,
yeah.
think about it. Majority of the people in the world don't chase their dream. They work hard. You know what I'm saying? People out here slaving every day. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can get by. Because without a job, a lot of people they don't know what to do after a job, but to get another one. So they get
Yeah.
back into that same cycle. So
Yeah.
you gotta keep going because ain't nobody gonna pursue nothing that makes you happy but you. Ain't nobody gonna hand that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got the key to your life. So you gotta be the one to unlock that shit and tap in.
I was just waiting on you so I can say that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you again. That record made me want to go pull up when it came on too.
For real?
It gave, like you say, that boss feeling. So in my
Yeah.
boss state of mind, I'm gonna do what I do, and I feel like I'm bossing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull up out. I'm gonna roll up. I'm gonna feel, you know, be feeling
Hell
myself. Don't let me walk through the club and that shit be on. I'm gonna feel like I'm the only nigga. I'm a giant in the club. You know what I'm saying? I get full of that oil. I'm a giant in the club from there. You can't tell me nothing. But
that was the point. That was the point. I want niggas. I don't give a fuck if you don't own a piece of Fendi. I want you to just feel like you that nigga or you that bitch type shit. You
because
own this.
everybody got a underdog or a boss mentality in them. They just gotta activate it. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, a lot of people be too distracted and keeping up with doing this. They don't chase their dreams. They don't use the
Right.
talents that they're born with. You know what I'm saying? But along the
Yeah.
road too, with all this stuff we doing, it take a lot of hard work, consistency, and like you say, you can't stop. You know, but
Yeah, you
so
want
like,
people to take you serious. So it's like any small thing you do, a motherfucker might not take you serious. You know what I'm
yeah, they
saying?
gonna
So,
already be like, oh, they ain't gonna doing that again. Oh, they go doing
or
this.
I don't know. I don't know if she ready yet type shit. So I
Mm-hmm.
know I've been doing this for 10 years, y'all, like hardcore hard body. And I
Yeah,
did on hiatus. And we'll get into that. So I'm gonna let you ask me the next question.
yeah,
Don't let me
yeah.
take over the motherfucking interview,
Nah,
man. You
nah.
hear me?
See, hey, we ain't doing this for us. You feel me? We doing this for everybody we bring on here. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, my focus definitely was to get the project put out there, but also we tapping into you as an artist at the same time. But like I say, you know, later down the road, we're gonna really break down who Shay the Geek is too. You know, we gonna unravel stuff. But
Okay,
like I
then.
say, so for listeners, when they, you know, listen to this project, what can they expect to take from it? You know what I'm saying? Like from this something to prove. Like what they gonna walk away saying, you know what I'm saying? Shay the Geeker made me like really tap back into myself, or you know what I'm saying? Or I was feeling myself. Like you really uplifted somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like what they gonna expect?
Well, I do feel like I'm gonna get those responses once everything is done. I do definitely feel like I'm gonna get those responses just based on the simple fact that there is a lot of energy that I put into this project on each song. So each
Mm-hmm.
song is the same. They are all unique. But I would say when a person listens to the whole project, they are gonna feel like a little bit more motivated to stay focused. I do want people to feel that.
Need
Um,
that.
also, I feel like a motherfucker just gonna feel like they a boss. Like I don't need nobody for shit. I can do it myself. But if I need to build a team, then I'm gonna build me a motherfucking team, and we gonna all get it together. Cause that's what it's about. You know what I'm
Hitting
saying?
that. That's
As
the
a music
message.
artist, I just want to say this one thing. As a music artist, you artists out there, always remember you are gonna need a team. You cannot do this by yourself. You cannot go into the business by yourself. You need a team. You need a support system that will help encourage you to keep staying focused, be in the studio, put the content out, do the photo shoots. You got to stay on top of this shit but you also need a team to help you. That motivation,
Man,
it's teamwork that make the dreams work. Okay,
I'm
always remember.
glad you said that. Cause you could be a hell of an artist and everything, but you
Yeah,
trying to be an artist, then when you go perform in these clubs, you gotta be the marketing, you gotta do all this shit.
yeah.
You gotta
I
damn
do
mix,
that.
set the
I
plays
do
up.
that. I've been
I
doing
did,
that
yeah.
for years. I
Hey,
know all about it.
I see when we talking we some old head, we keep 10 years. I done been in the game 10 plus years, and I'm with the point where I started putting the money in it. I should say maybe 6 years or something like that. But then it's like you say, trying to do it by yourself. But like I said, I got my code with my partner. When we do something, we like Shaq and Kobe, we dominate. And we
Yeah,
doing the podcasting, we got the clothing line, music, we doing all in one and still work. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't trying to let nothing, suffocate our dreams. You feel me?
that's
Like we
right.
got to keep
That,
motion.
no distractions. That's the keys too, y'all. The
Yeah.
distractions, you gotta start minimizing those, and you gotta also recognize your fuck ups, your distractions, what your habits is. That's what I'm doing. I'm learning discipline. You know what I'm saying? It's all about discipline, hard body discipline.
Create your routine, and you're gonna start doing it. It's gonna feel like you ain't even like forcing yourself to do it. You just do it.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Yeah,
like
that's
I'm
why
about
this
to
this
hit you over the head. Oh, keep going.
come on. Come on, nah, come on.
Hey, so give us a sneak peek of a bar to said from your favorite record that stood out to you. When you said it, you like I fucked them up. I done fucked them up with this. Yeah, I done hit them right over the head with this line.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say, okay. Breaking records on the move. Steady mama, bitch, I just judge. Come and take a second look. Niggas don't even. Okay. I like that part,
Yeah.
but that's bad to get. See, that's not my everyday vibe though. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Since you it just asked me that. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like a record that has stood out was my song. It's called Lifestyle. I put that on gangster music. This is my life now. This is my lifestyle. They
Ah,
try to break me down. It ain't work. Okay. I feel like that whole song was a vibe. You
yeah.
know, the whole song. I can't really even like if I start reciting a bar, I'm gonna end up fucking singing the whole song.
Fuck
Oh
it.
my
Hey, we need all that live entertainment. We digging into it. But hey, like I said, that's why
God.
I made it important to say gangster music because, like, I feel like they can, if they never heard of Shady Geekers, go listen to
Yeah.
gangster music first and then come over to season 2 when she got this going on. You feel me? And then, like I say, you'll be able to already grow into love the artist she is because I'm pretty sure she giving different sides of her in all these records.
Yeah, and I said we got the same 24 hours. What you do, like I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Every day, like, don't come crazy bitter towards me because you ain't doing what makes you happy,
Yeah.
and you compete with me type shit. I don't want to compete with people in my inner circle like that.
Mm-hmm.
On no jealous shit, cause then I don't want to have to take it to the point that it might have to be taken to. So it's like we could avoid that. We could avoid that. So that part in that song, Lifestyle, we got the same 24 hours. You gotta put in your own work, is all I was saying. You gotta put in your own work. Everybody is allowed the same 24 hours once they fucking wake up. You're
Yeah.
not gonna make it through those for 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? You get into an accident and die. Everything is over with. You can't think
Mm-hmm.
about nothing else because you won't be here to think about it. So you know what I'm saying? I'm realizing some of the music that I made then, it actually resonates more now than it did then.
It's timeless. You feel like it'll be one of them records where you could throw it on at any point in time in your life, and it's gonna bring that same energy back out.
Yes. This is my life. And then I had did another song called Channeling My Inner Me. It's called Inner Me that was engineered by 10%. He's a great ass. That nigga's like the jack of all trades. Shout out to my little big bro, 10%. And congrats on all his success. Literally, when I say, thank you, babe. When I say, that song "Enter Me," that's also a real nigga shot. You know what I'm saying? But you still gonna feel the bossed up vibes in it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that one I haven't dropped it yet, and I might drop it on this project as well.
So is Fendi Facts? Is it a video already out for it?
We doing a video on Tuesday, but we don't know if it's gonna be for Fendi Facts or another song. So that
Okay
is
then.
announced. I like the fact
Just
you asked me that because I really wanted to tap into that too. So go.
yeah.
I'm talking so much. So make sure
Nah,
you.
you good. We need to catch all this. But I want to say, I'm gonna just throw it out there in the atmosphere while we talking. Shout out to my boy Billy, at Film by Billy. He actually shot the video for us, and he's Jacksonville. He's in Jacksonville, but he also be in Orlando too. But I'm gonna send you a trailer. I don't know if you seen it, but it's on my page. But that,
Okay.
yeah, he'll get you
You
right.
got a video for who?
He shot our video. He shot multiple videos, but our video
Okay.
that just got shot, I'm gonna send you the trailer for it, and you're gonna be like, yo, you need to link up with
Okay.
him. Yeah, for
Okay.
real.
Send it out. And shout out to you, Billy World. I see you, my boy.
That's my boy. So any other people you want to shout out from this project? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
yeah,
I want to shout out. My bad. That it's telling me my phone's dying. I'm gonna plug it up. But I want to shout out 24K for show. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? He produced the beat. So shout out to Twofold. You already know. I want to shout out for show Gumbo, my little bro Gumbo. That's my nigga, man. Hey, I don't play about Gumbo. So just know that. I want to shout out to everybody who support me, period. You know what I'm saying? I could go down a fucking list of who names to drop. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, I'm gonna keep it very short and simple on that accord, but I love every last one of the people who has been helpful, who has been giving me feedback. H dot, shout out to you. You already know you the homie for life. Shout out to Free Lunchbox. It's so many people I can go. TME Murray.
Shout out to that boy.
Yeah, it's like so many different people. So it's like I don't want to be dropping names and shit like that because I don't want
Yeah,
no to left
somebody
out.
feel left out.
But I say shout out to my nigga Frankie too. Frankie, mixed breed. Shout out to your crazy ass. But yeah, that's pretty much
Mate,
what it is.
just know that Shay just shouted everybody out, so you don't feel like you left out or nothing like that if she couldn't remember your name off the head, but she definitely appreciate all y'all. And we
I did.
appreciate you coming on the $100 podcast for the quick one too. You like I say, we streaming on Signature Series TV network. So it's gonna be in rotation on the network within however
Okay.
long they process it. But coming May, we're gonna be on the Prime TV channel. We on the Indie Talk
Okay.
Show channel right now. So, but yeah,
Okay.
man. Like I
That
say,
voice wasn't going out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
yeah. What's up? What you said?
Oh, I ain't saying nothing. I was trying to hear what you were
Oh
saying.
yeah. Nah, like I say, we streaming on the Signature Series network. You know what I'm saying? Something to prove by Shay Geeker. Y'all be ready
Okay.
for it and stay tuned. I'm about to go down this Fendi Fact again in a minute because I need to just really sit back and smoke and vibe to that again. Cause like I say, it made me feel like you say, it could be for anybody, you know what I'm saying, around. You be from the South, you from up
Yeah.
north, you just gonna vibe to it, Midwest,
Yes.
East Coast, all of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So definitely.
Wait, we not done with the interview yet, is we? You said we got
Shoot.
something more to talk about.
Oh, what you got on your head right now you wanna put out there? Anything you
Oh
wanna
no,
put out there?
no. Just thinking we went through it. We done.
Okay, no, I got one more. I ain't even say that. So with this whole this record that you dropped something to prove, what's your two hardest records on there? Well, you got five. You got five, so I'm gonna say what's your hardest record? I'm gonna give you something difficult to pick from all five on. I
My
know Fendi Facts. I know Fendi Facts the single, but what's your hardest one you feel on them?
oh, for real, the hardest one I feel is that's on there.
Yeah.
Toxic, toxic. Everything
What's
about that song is like perfect. The cadence, the delivery,
what's the hook on that? Like a little hook. What's the hook sound like on that?
everything ain't what it seems. Oh, the hook. Okay, the hook is
Going in.
no love, no love, no love, no loving. I need all of your loving. This love feel like it's toxic, but I cannot get toxic love. Yeah.
Ooh, we got an underdog exclusive right there. For
Okay.
real. Look, y'all would have had to heard it on the beat. We heard it right here outside the studio.
That's
For
right.
real.
No auto
Man.
tune.
Yeah, that part. But man, that auto tune be getting abused. For real. But nah, I mean, I feel like I got everything out of my head. I made sure I told them to go check out this gangster music so they can grow right into you on something to prove,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes. Yeah. Y'all gotta make sure you tap in against the music. Just
Mm-hmm.
tap in and share. You can follow me on all platforms.
Yeah,
You can at Facebook, TikTok. I got a
yeah,
Snapchat, but I don't bitch, so don't follow me on Snapchat. Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram at Shady Geeker. Everything is Shady Geeker. Shay
yeah.
the Hegeeker. Make sure
That
y'all
part.
okay.
Hey,
Hey,
I see you be.
Dogs podcast. Shout out to my nigga DJ Gumbo for setting this up.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
all of y'all. Hey, and shout out to you. I'm gonna have to get a feature for Shady Geeker. For real. Let me hear me
that's
if
my
you
boy.
let me know.
Yeah,
But
that
I
part.
already know what's going on.
Yeah, if you didn't know, now you know. This
Okay.
is underdog podcast exclusive right here. You know what I mean? First ones to get it, first Sunday, first drive-by podcast. He just came out with it, and we say we're gonna squeeze it in there. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
make sure y'all go follow and check out on her page too. You know, I see you can get a little bit of your personality on your page too. Like you
Oh
you
hell
you
yeah.
give your artistry, but your personality is on there for them to
Yeah.
see like you outside your artistry. So that's dope.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hell yeah. You know, that Reels bonus program will make you be motivated to get on this bitch
For real.
every day.
Telling you.
Yeah, so hell yeah. It was a pleasure. I'm glad that y'all had invited me and shit like that. I'm so happy that we was able to get everything concluded. I just want everybody to know that whatever you're going through, you can get through it. If you want to let go of certain things that make you feel sad, that make you feel down, let it go because it's making you feel sad. It's making you feel down. Don't abuse yourself. Don't be too self-critical. Life is whatever you make it, and that's a literal sense. And other than that, get it how you live. Make sure you're invested in crypto
That
because
part.
shit is about to hit the fan.
Hey, I'm glad you said that because once again, shout out to our sponsor, BOA, me, DCB. It's a decentralized banking for our people. It's our 40 acres in the mule. So make sure y'all head over to BOAMEDCB on Instagram and check them out. With that being said, we appreciate everything. We ain't done yet because we got to bring you on here to really get to know Shayna Giga. We
Yes.
got the artists. We got to live. We got to tap in a little more.
Yeah.
To everything from ground up. But we're gonna definitely get it in. We appreciate you coming on here on the podcast. Make sure y'all go check out Something to Prove. Go get that Fendi Facts because I'm
Okay.
finna vibe out and rock out to it. And hey, we ain't saying hey, we gonna stamp everything. That's Fendi. You feel me? That's Fendi. I like that.
What's up?
That's
That's
cool
okay.
as hell. Yeah, Fendi Facts,
Okay.
real talk. Nah, but
Okay.
for real, we appreciate you. Stay blessed, guys.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
All
Bye.
right. Peace. Oh shit.